What is going on? Top of the morning. I'm gonna fix the filter. The screen. There we go. Top of the morning. And the girl's still out there. Yeah, the girl's still up there drinking her wine. And she's up there every damn day up there drinking her wine. Waiting for somebody to come and save her. So. Yeah. Yeah. One of these days somebody's gonna know her. And ask me, well, how come I have know their girlfriend sitting up there? Picture of them. One of these days, maybe. But morning coffee started. Hopefully YouTube will send the video out. Let me share it out my community tab because I know that they YouTube sometimes doesn't do that stuff. All right. So share that out. All right. So so Wednesday, March Madness starts tomorrow. So I need to check and see if anybody's. I can fill my bracket out. I have to do that tonight after the other two the first four games. The first four. So I have to find out. So how's everybody doing on this Wednesday morning? Man, YouTube just does not help me out today, huh? So, what's going on in the sports world? Still, Deshaun Watson sweepstakes are still going on. Deshaun Watson still hasn't said where he's going. Curious to see where he's going. I think we'll know that. I think by the end of the day, we'll either know. I think he would make a decision, or we're gonna pretty much know where he's going after today. Jameson must have his mom's phone today. What's up, Jameson? But I think Deshaun Watson. I think we will know. Yeah. So, what's up, Tim Brewer and Jameson? The first ones in the chat. How's everybody doing today? It's cool morning, but hey, I'll take it. Because once summer comes, I'm gonna want a cool morning, and we're gonna get it. So. Up in here. And so that's what happened last night in the sports world. Yes, LSU did beat Tulane yesterday. All right, so the first four in the NCAA tournament started. You had Texas Southern punching their ticket into the tournament. They'll face a one seed. As they beat Texas A&M Corpus Christi 76-67. Then Indiana, they're going to punch their ticket as a 12 seed as they beat Wyoming last night 66-58. Got two games today. I might do the latter game. You got Bryant and Wright State at 5:40 on True TV, and then Notre Dame and Rutgers at 8:10 on True TV. So I might do that latter one. As we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, seeing who's going to be in the final, not the final, but the big dance. All right. So what's going on, everybody? Let's see. We'll go over the look at the basketball scores. Let's see. Let's look at the NBA scores last night. And it's very wasn't a very big night, but the Suns beat the Pelicans 131-115. Grizzlies over the Pacers 135-102. Man, the Grizzlies are really good, man. They're going to be a tough out in the playoffs in the West. Nets all over the Magic 150-108. They scored 150 points. Jeez. And then the Heat beat the Pistons 105-98. And so, man, the 150 points. Man, I always joke about there's no defense in the NBA, but man, that really is no defense. That's just like crazy. Let's see, we had in hockey last night. Hockey, they had a full slate of games in hockey league, as the Maple Leafs beat the Stars 4-0. The Coyotes beat the Canadiens 6-3. Rangers over the Ducks 4-3 in overtime. Capitals winning a shootout 4-3 over the Islanders. Predators over the Penguins 4-1. You had the Jets beat the Golden Knights 7-3. It was like a touchdown. Bruins over the Blackhawks in overtime 2-1. Oilers over the Red Wings 7-5. Canucks 6-3 over the Devils. Then you had the Avalanche 3-0 over the Kings, and then in overtime, Panthers over the Sharks 3-2. So you had a lot of games there in the National League hockey, hockey league. So like I said, I'm just curious to see what happens with Deshaun Watson today. I think we'll find out today where he winds up, or I think we'll know. I think the situation will become a lot clearer. All right, then let's see the women's tournaments. Let's see. Oh, they have their first four. I forgot they do the first four too. What's up, Antoine? Sharks not doing good this year. Yeah, I don't really pay much attention to hockey, but I just wanted to go over the scores. I do watch playoff hockey though. I do watch that. So it's the Pelicans. They're 28-41. Pelicans are just. I mean, they're gonna be lucky to make the 10 seed at this point. I mean, I'd much rather make the 10 seed than finish in the 11th spot and miss it by one game and still get a bad draft pick. So, I mean, but they got some games they got to win coming up, and they're gonna have to get healthy. Brandon Ingram's gonna have to get healthy. I don't think he played last night. I know McCollum played, but last night was gonna be tough to beat the Suns. Suns are really, really good. Yeah, Brandon Ingram. He didn't play. I mean, Pelicans scored 115 points. I mean, that's enough to win a lot of games. But when you give up 131, that changes a lot of things. So Saints made some roster moves as Roby, he re-signed with the Saints. Marcus May, a safety from the Jets. The Saints signed him. 3-year deal, $28.5 million deal with $15 million guaranteed. And the Saints had to do something to offset losing Marcus Williams. So they had to do something there to offset that. As so Juju has 0 offers, but he wants too much, and this receiver class is loaded. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of receivers in the draft. Yeah, Major League Baseball's coming back, Tim. Thank goodness they're coming back. But yeah, that's why I want the Saints. I want the Saints to pick draft Jameson Williams, but if we get Deshaun Watson, we probably won't even have a draft pick in the first round, which is okay. But that's what I want. That's what I wanted was Jameson Williams from Alabama. That's what I want. Yeah, Freddie Freeman, man. Freddie Freeman no longer Brave. Man, I thought that he'd be Brave forever. Honestly. I thought he'd be a Brave forever, but it's not. Didn't work out that way. Man, ooh-wee. Man, Man. But it happens. No players want to get paid. Can't believe the Braves didn't. Re-up them. Yeah, they got Olave from Ohio State. I think could be a good receiver. A lot of receivers in the draft. That young talent that's not going to cost that much. And so, but if the Saints do get Deshaun Watson, which I'm really not thinking that's going to happen, but if they do, they're probably going to have to give up some first round draft picks, including this season. And yeah, so, but yeah, I mean, if I was a Braves fan, I'd be missing Freddie too. He was a good player for the Braves. He was a good player for the Braves. I thought he was just Mr. Atlanta, but didn't work out, I guess. Going to La La Land over there. Going to La La Land. Man. I saw where Rizzo re-signed with the Yankees. That's good for it's good for the Yankees. Rizzo was a good player for them. So, but I think the Yankees still need some pitching. But yeah. Oh man. Yeah, somebody told me he went to the Dodgers. It's not true. Somebody told me last night he went to the Dodgers. That's why I said that. So he hasn't signed anybody yet? Why did somebody tell me last night he went to the Dodgers? When I was doing the stream last night, they said he went to the Dodgers. Maybe they were just wishful thinking. That's why I said that. So, all right. So, ooh-wee. What's going on, peeps? On this, y'all not at school? Yeah, somebody told me last night that Freeman went to the Dodgers. That's why I said that. I just assumed they weren't lying to me. So somebody else lied to me last night. Oh well. So, but yeah, baseball. Spring training starts tomorrow for baseball. So baseball's gonna get underway. So spring training. Yeah, spring training's tomorrow. So. Yeah, I got to get me another cup of coffee in a minute, too, so. I got to get me another cup of coffee in a minute, so. It's been lengthy, period. So, might have froze up. Now it's back. OBS froze up for a second. Stupid Dell update again. I forgot to do it last night. Dell update popped up and said, yeah, they do an update. I forgot to do it last night. and then it froze the damn computer. So anyway, but it's back now, I think. So that's good. Yeah, so yeah, I gotta get some coffee. We are back. I'll be right back. Coffee refill time. So coffee refill time. BRB. thing with the first. Ooh-wee. All right, I'm back here for morning coffee again. All right. Well, we got Brian Kelly, Pop. Hey, what's up, peeps? What's going on? Brian Kelly and Pop came in, along with Tim and Jameson. So, man. All right. Let's find something on the idiot box to watch. Find something on the idiot box that we can watch. So, yeah. Sure, Comedy Central probably has South Park on. They always have South Park on. Always. But what's up, peeps? Why is it not? Here we go. All right. Man, they got the same. These channels show the same stuff every day in the morning time. Logo shows Bewitched. All right, man. So, so March Madness is gonna be here tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'll be able to do any early games, but I know later in the day I might be able to do one. But and then the LSU plays Friday night. Good thing. I'm glad they play Friday night for a variety of reasons. But one playing during the day rather than play at night. So, well, South Park season finale is tonight. Seems like they just started their damn season. That's all right. So, yeah, Rutgers. I think Rutgers plays Notre Dame tonight. So that's probably the one I'm doing. Gonna have to get my cheat sheets out and. I don't think I have any of those teams. I use two sides of the paper, so it looks like I'm gonna have to. Missouri's not gonna. Missouri's not gonna be in no damn tournament. Move that away. There we go. What's up, Randall? How you doing? Yeah, the Saints had to do something to offset the losing Marcus Williams. Put a light on it here. It's dark in here sometimes, man. It's dark in here sometimes. All right, it's better. But yeah, they had to. They lost losing Marcus Williams. They had to do something to offset that. So, curious to see. I think we'll know more today about Deshaun Watson where he's going. Hopefully the Saints can land him, but we'll see. So Notre Dame and Rutgers tonight. So that's probably the one I'm doing tonight. Got to write down these players' names and blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to have my cheat sheet. Yeah, so, yeah, I saw where, who restructured his contract? Somebody restructured, I know Roby resigned, but who restructured this contract? Was it, man, damn it, it's escaping me. I gotta go look it up here. Yeah, Bradley Roby agrees to a contract extension. Who was the guy I was thinking of that restructured his contract? It was Davenport. That's what it is. Davenport. It was Davenport that restructured his contract. So that's what I was thinking of. Marcus Davenport. So I think the Saints are, if they're trying to find ways that they can, if they can fit Deshaun Watson in, they can sign him, but they might have to sign, another quarterback in the free agency. So they're gonna have to do that. So all right, so got that going on. What's up, Russell Johnson? He says, "Good morning, good morning, top of the morning, top of the morning." As one of these days I'm gonna have like 10 people in here in the morning time. So one of these days there's gonna be like there's like 10 people in here, then 20. One of these days. So I think today's the day that you can actually sign the player, or maybe it's tomorrow, that you can actually put the ink, to the document. Yes, tomorrow is spring training. That's good news. That means the baseball, as soon as spring training starts, that means the regular season can start sooner. So, yeah, the Twins play the Red Sox tomorrow. The Cubs play the White Sox. And Diamondbacks play the Rockies. There's your 3 games for spring training on Thursday. All right. So when's the Russell Johnson might know when the regular season's going to start. I mean, it's got to be, I don't know, April. It's got to be in April sometime, where the regular season starts. Let's see. See if I can go to. Must be April. It looks like it's April, 7th? Okay. Yeah, I think it's April 7th. That's when the regular season starts for Major League Baseball. Dolly Parton declined induction to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because she's a country singer. Well, she is a country singer. She is a country singer. So, April 7th. Okay, so we got about less than a month. Less than a month. Okay, so that's good. Less than a month. That's good. So, less than a month we'll have for real baseball, not the spring training, and when it counts. So that's good. Getting close for Major League Baseball. Good. Then I'll have something to do during the something to do during the week in the summertime. Otherwise, I guess I'd have been just doing hangout streams. Oh, good thing that wasn't up. I gotta hit the coffee button. All right, what's up? Asia, what's up? Asia has been a member for 18 months, and she says Major League Baseball is back. Yes. Yeah, it's back. I'm glad. At least I'll have something to do during the week. I was getting a little worried that I was gonna be bored during the summer with nothing to do. So, but I'm sure spring training's on locally. I'd imagine spring training's on locally, not national. If you live in a local market, I'm sure you'll get it. I don't know. I would assume that, but that's what today's going to warm. It's going to warm up today till, let's see, 75. Or, let's see, no, 70, excuse me, 70. 76 tomorrow, 80 on Friday. Man, it's going to be 80 degrees on Friday, and then it's going to burn. It's going to drop down to 70 on Saturday. Man, it's going to be it's going to be in the mid 70s till the end of the month. So, man, it's going to be the 70s end of the month. Looks like I'll be opening the windows up, which is good. Opening the windows up. Can't open my doors up because birds fly in the house. I had birds fly in the house last week. I had the doors open because it was a nice day outside. I had 2 sparrows fly in the house, and my dog was no help at all. So, I might be blacked out for that. Because it's weird. I don't have access to the Rangers games because of Bally's. Whoever broadcasts the Rangers is in my market, but I'm blacked out when they play. If they play the Yankees, so or whatever the Rangers play, I'm blacked out watching them. So I probably won't be able to unless I can get a VPN and watch on my computer. About the only way. But it's weird. I can't even watch the games because Bally's isn't on Hulu Live, but I'm blacked out. If I watch it on the MLB app. What's up with Zion? He's still trying to get in shape, I guess. I just have doubts that Zion's going to be. I have doubts that he's ever going to be what everybody thought he was going to be. So, I used to come on my cat with bringing birds. Yeah, a bird came. Yeah, 2 sparrows flew in the house last week, and my dog was no help. He went and hid. Honestly, he went and hid. So I had to coax these 2 birds out the house. It took me a while, but I just opened the front door and the back door, and they finally just flew out. It's like, jeez. Otherwise, I guess I would have had a pet bird. Who knows what Zion wants? Who knows what he wants? He doesn't want to work out. I mean, he hasn't played at all since he's been here, really. He's always hurt, so I'd say I'd trade him. I mean, it's pointless to have somebody on your basketball team that's collecting the paycheck and he doesn't even play. I mean, I'd trade him. I don't care. Get somebody on the floor that can actually play. I don't care how many how many points he scores. If he scores 10, that's something that's more than what Zion does. So I just don't think he'll ever. I don't think he'll ever, hit his peak. His. So I just don't think he'll ever. I don't think he'll ever put the work in. But I could be wrong. But I could be wrong. So one of my dogs, one time, this was years ago, and he tried to bring a baby possum in the house, and he tried to bring a baby possum in the house. I said no. You're not bringing that thing in the house. Good thing I caught him. 'Cause that possum probably wasn't dead, and then I had a possum in the house. Then I really would have had a problem. Yeah, they're playing good without him. If they can just get Brandon Ingram back, and healthy, and then they maybe get somebody for Zion that can actually put minutes in and score points, they'll be better off. So that's why I say trade them. But we'll see what they do. Never know what management does, what they're going to decide to do. But I don't know. I mean, he hasn't played all year because of a foot problem. That's concerning for a big guy to keep having foot problems. But Embiid and Joel Embiid finally got healthy. Embiid had some problems early in his career, and he finally got healthy. And look what the player he is. So, but Zion could be that if he puts the work in and doesn't if he stays in shape. So, Saints looking for a quarterback? Yeah, we don't have one. Saints have Taysom Hill. He's not the answer. Trevor Siemian, he's a backup. Blake Bortles, he's a backup. Yeah, Saints desperately need a quarterback. I just don't know if they're going to get Deshaun Watson. And if they do get Deshaun Watson, what do we got to give up? So, but we'll see what happens on that note. I think today we'll know more about Deshaun Watson and where he might go. Huh? Really? They need to be coaxed and 2 years. Wow, I didn't know that. Huh? I didn't know that. But yeah, my dog tried he tried to bring a possum in the house. He did bring a turtle in the house one time. He he did bring a turtle in the house. This was years ago too, and I was sitting on the couch watching TV, and they had the door open and they're going in and out, and he comes in, and he lays on his doggy bed for a minute, and then I said, something's on the bed. What is it? Well, it didn't look like his toy. It's a freaking turtle. Turtle was upside down, so I picked it up, put it outside, and it finally came out of its shell and walked off after about an hour. Poor thing was probably scared shitless. But yeah, he brought a turtle in the house. It's like, come on, Toby. Yeah. Yeah. The dogs find weird stuff outside, man. And they always think they can get a squirrel, but they can't. What kind of animals? A lot of animals. Possums, nutria, squirrels. I mean, turtles. But that little he brought a turtle in the house. So that turtle was scared shitless. He wouldn't come out of his shell. He finally did. I thought he was dead, but then an hour later I saw him. He had his head out, and then he walked off. I said, "Well, man," I said, "don't come back in this yard no more. Jeez. Definitely don't come back in this yard no more because you might get, might find your way back in the house somewhere." And there's a retention pond behind our fence, and it's a ways back, and you see snakes every once in a while. I saw a water moccasin one time, only one time though. But you do see sometimes ribbon snakes, garter snakes, those harmless. They're not venomous, so those are okay. They saw it's called a black racer. It's a non-venomous snake, and they eat rats, stuff like that. So one time somebody saw on our Facebook page for the neighborhood, they posted a picture of a king snake, and they wanted to know what kind of snake that was. And somebody said, "Don't kill that snake. That's a king snake. King snakes eat poisonous snakes, so do not kill a king snake. Because if you have a king snake in the yard, you ain't gonna have no poisonous snakes." Huh? Wow. Wow, Russell. Huh? Oh, Kyle Schwarber. He went to the Phillies. Huh. Where was he before? I'm trying to remember where he was playing before. I know he played for the Cubs at one time, but I don't think he played for the Cubs last year. Can't remember where Schwarber played last year. Jameson is back, he says. What's up, Jameson? He's back. So, Wednesday, hump day today. Hump day today. Washington and Boston. You played, okay. Was it Red Sox? I can't remember. Man, gee, okay. Maybe it was Red Sox. I thought it was somebody else, but I guess not. I thought he played with somebody else. Man. Sleep in my eye after my contacts. So, ooh-wee. So, I think today is the day we're going to find out. And where's Baker Mayfield going to go? No, Baker Mayfield doesn't want to stay with the Browns anymore. I just don't know if anybody's going to... Well, somebody will take a chance on him, but I wouldn't. Age trade, 3-time Gold Glove winner. Who? Matt Chapman to the Blue Jays from minor league prospect. So age trade, 3-time Gold Glove winner Matt Chapman to the Blue Jays. Matt Chapman to the Blue Jays. Misread it. Yeah, so he's moving on from the Athletics to the Blue Jays. So that, man. Hey. So it's going to give some. He's a good player. He's a good player. Yeah, since the DH now is universal, and players can go to both leagues now and be the DH, that's going to prolong might prolong some careers that would normally die because they can't play in the field, so they're worthless in the field. But now they can DH, so yeah. So I don't know how I feel about that. About how we'll see. But yeah, so the DH is going to be universal. I know they've been talking about that for a long time, and finally got done. So yeah, so. Ooh, what time is it? 8:50. Okay, I got a few minutes. So, yeah, so spring training tomorrow, March Madness tomorrow. Man, so sports is gonna heat up. And then basketball's winding down to their postseason. Before you know it, it's gonna be the draft next month. And then it's going to be preseason football soon. Before you know it, it's going to come here sooner than you think. It always does, especially when you get older. Time just flies. Time just flies. Yeah. So. Yeah. Watching South Park. Man. Man. So 8:52. I got a few minutes to go. A few minutes to go, then I got to get off and get ready for my day. There's a big delay now on YouTube. Used to be not a big delay from OBS. All of a sudden now, there's a bigger delay than usually was. So I don't know why. I don't know what they changed up, but man. So man. All right, so I'm gonna head on out as I gotta get my day started. As especially if I want to do anything this afternoon for college basketball. Well, no, man, that's tomorrow. Never mind, it's tomorrow. Never mind. They don't play this season, so I'm good then, on that note. But yeah, I'm probably doing the late game, that Notre Dame Rutgers game. That's at like 9 o'clock Eastern. 9 o'clock Eastern. So have a good one, and I'll see you guys later in the day.